Well, Red, I think purely because of Redsby's speed and skill was the reason that Tony passed. Okay, we're gonna go to the city because I would like to fuse something. I know Flair said that they would be interested in seeing Redsby and Trunk. If you guys have any opinions on stuff, but I also want to see Nasher. Not bad. I bet the result would be pretty good. Because following Frederick's logic here as well is he was saying that you can a simple way to do it, the lazy man's fusion, is to fuse a newly created kaiju and one that we've raised. And actually, Tony and Nasher say that it's not bad. I bet the result would be pretty good. That's the best we've seen so far. There's a lot of different combinations we could get here. I want to see... I'm trying to, like, see if any mochis would spawn there. Red King? No. So, they don't flat out die in the, they retire so they can be used in PvP or Fusion. Oh, I didn't realize that Monster Rancher didn't die. I understood they died, but I thought, oh, I guess that makes sense. Like, you can't really do something if they die. That does make sense. For some reason, I thought that this was the same way. Yes, bet there's some caveat. You might need to make some minor adjustments like month or like a month or 3 of raising stats for the best outcome will be minimum effort. Interesting. I'm probably not going to go crazy, but we could get an Ella King chip, which would make it so we would get a more likely to get an Ella King. We could do a Gamora chip. I don't think either of these are really Gamora related. Recubus, which would be the crab. Not bad. I bet the result would be pretty good. I think Tony might get revived with Nasher here. Let's see. This will be our first fusion. And I think that there is, I'm just gonna go for it, you know? Worst case scenario, it's shit. But, okay, let's fuse Tony and Nasher. Nasher didn't get to see the light of day, but he's going to be the vessel for the reincarnation of the Slap God. So, sounds good. Let's start fusing. Our first fusion that's like legitimately a fusion. Nasher's sat in the box forever, finally got to his true form, and now will be fused with a god. What will we get? I kind of hope for a crab. Ooh, wow. Whoa, actually, this is like the ultimate electric creature. Because this is the invisible electric body with the Ella King sub. This looks full of life. It must be happy to have received so much power. Is that even good? I feel like these stats are about the same that we would have gotten before. Did we get like the worst fusion? Oh, yeah, that's actually, thank you for pointing that out. We do have skill over 2,000. I completely didn't even realize that. Only 2 stats aligned with that fusion. Interesting. Interesting. So that's not a bad starting skill stat. Okay. This is why you need to possibly raise a stat by or 2 by a small amount on one monster to get it aligned. Fusion is easy once you know how it works, but it can be an absolute lottery enigma to figure out blind. That's okay. I mean, I like gambling. Do I want to name him Zebra? Trying to think of a good name for this guy. He's very... we could call him Dwayne, because he's the most electrifying kaiju in kaiju ranching entertainment. Dwayne the Rock. I've kind of convinced myself for Dwayne. You know what, Dwayne? Welcome back, Shmeeps. No worries. I'm gonna name him Dwayne. He's the most electrifying kaiju. I hope I spelled Dwayne right. This is the fusion of Tony and Nasher. So we got Dwayne. Let's raise Dwayne on the ranch. This is our next guy. Okay, what did you inherit from Electric Absorption? Recovers guts when hit by an electric tech and guts falls. Recover guts when hit by electric tech and guts falls below a certain amount. Interesting. I mean, your base stuff, like your base intelligence is low, doesn't mean that it necessarily is bad to raise. I kind of want to go for more of an intelligence tank, maybe? So what I like to do is I like to give him something like this makes skill easier to raise during drills, because I think the first skill is good, or the first trait is good to have something that's like the rearing ones where you're able to raise things faster. But I want to pick a skill that I will use, so maybe I'll just use increased skill easier during drills. But I also maybe I'll do intelligence if I can. So I think maybe this is just better, like the best option right now. I think I'm gonna make it an intelligence. It's only got one intelligence move, but I feel like intelligence might be its way to go. Maybe. We'd have to learn more techs, but I think I'm gonna go with this. You're gonna lurk, you're distracted at the moment, have fun. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy your lurk. Okay, we do seem to be somewhat stronger than your average kaiju. Electric shock. Oh, it's like a horned beetle. Tail attack. He also has he has Tony's tail attack. I know that's not like specifically from Tony. He doesn't have his oh, he has double-handed slap. It's called knock. He's got a double-handed slap. That's crazy. Nice-oo. This is the perfect season to pig out and work out. Let's stuff our faces and sweat it off. I can't run anymore. Dwayne seems a little worn out. Poor Kanezo. Let's feed you this. Feed you Ice Pop. Okay, he's close to rampaging. He's too young to put into a lot of these stuff. He's gonna get really angry really easily. Hey, maybe we can get that speed up. Dwayne's gonna be speed tank. He's gonna be kind of like Redsby, I think. That's my goal. Except not doing poison damage. Doing electric damage. Oh. Phooey. New tech learned. Nice. Can it be intelligence-based? No. Plus, we learned a new tech. Hit techs are easy for any breeder to use since they have a high hit chance. Now I'm thinking... I don't know what I want to do. Maybe he's more physical. I mean, we'll take some opportunities. We'll take some, some time to figure it out, but... It was playing a game of hide-and-seek with other kaijus when it turned invisible. No one could find it, and before they all knew it, it had gone dark already. Next time, they ought to play with a kaiju that can use electricity as well. He had a dream that he just went invisible during hide-and-seek. What a guy. And we're already in December. Did we pass the official battles? Okay. I find, personally, I know this is probably not the best, I find that the Ultra Meat is the best food for me, where I tried feeding him the most expensive one, which was the egg, but the more I fed that one, and maybe it's just purely coincidence, but I found that they stopped listening to me a lot more, and they started failing a lot more of their drills when they had the egg. Don't know if that's something, but I think the Ultra Meat is helpful. I think because he started failing because I think they had too low of fear. Okay, so it's gonna be, we could work, rest, work, maybe? We're close to the actual rest right now. This is it, the E-Class official battles. Aspiring kaiju gather here from around the lands with their ambitions burning bright. The competition is hot and the contestants' pride is on the line. The E-Class official battle is now. Give this match everything you've got. I'm rooting for you. Versus Iron Horns. I still want kaiju like that. So this is 3,000. He has a stat total of 3,000. 7. So it's about 3,000 to 4,000. I'll say 4,000 for E. So we should win this pretty handily, because we have nearly double that. Or over double that, rather. So we should be able to handle this. I think, is this a wither move? This one at the back. Okay, we're gonna charge him. Oh! You thought I was backing up, but really I was charging you. Oop. Okay. Oh no. Can't hit us from there though. He's also stupid. Double slap. Nice. And now I'm gonna push him away if I can. Push. And try and hit him with the electric shock. I gotta check that move out. This doesn't seem to do a lot of damage. Gotta do something, right? Oof. No. Dwayne, please. I'm gonna try and back up into this part here and stay here so he can't hit me. And then I'm gonna charge him at the last second. Beauty. See, this is the thing too, though. It's like I say, I nearly have double the stats, but I have 2,000 in skill, and that's about, like, that's my highest stats. It's not like, if I had like 2,000 in attack, then it would be very much, you know, hey, you're gonna win this. So stat totals don't necessarily matter, but it's a good guesstimate of when I should be ready for these tournaments, I think. Silver is really intelligence-based. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm gonna charge him! He's like a frickin' footballer. Charge him again! Take him down, put him down, put him down. Yeah, we can take that, buddy. So we're gonna knock you. Probably gonna miss. I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna stay back here. He's never gonna know. How could he know? Oh, you fool! He thought. Iron Horns. I'm always hoping for Iron Horns to pick up a win because he's like one of my favorite looking kaiju in the entire game. I really, like I say all the time, I really want a mecha style kaiju, and I think Gamora is probably my favorite out of all of these kaiju on how they look. That, like, Red King and Gamora are pretty cool, so maybe a robotic Red King would be really neat. Call him Blue King. Charge! I could have hit him with a better move, but Charge seems to just do a ton of damage, so it's not like it's a hit tech, and it's also just does a lot of damage. Hey, Iron Horns picks up a win. We love to see it. Tying everyone. We'll see how far... I was thinking of maybe trying to get him to the next rank after this, but... maybe this is just a good time to end off stream. And then we'll pick this up on... Friday next week. Yippee! Dwayne was promoted to D class. Congratulations. Let's aim for C class next. Okay. I think we'll still try to push for intelligence and just hope that Dwayne learns some more intelligence-based monsters. Hey, Mosu, that's a glorious full moon this month, don't you think? Sometimes we need to relax, humans and kaiju. We all need some moments like this. Huh? Mosu, did you hear that? What's going on? You sure you didn't hear it? It was super loud. That was a kaiju for sure. Such a roar, even at night. What kind of kaiju do you think it was? Ah! Look, Mosu, that has to be it. It's flying with such speed it's shredding the sky apart. This is big news. I can't wait to tell Kanezo tomorrow. Holy moly! Or, holy moly. Masu, Holly, check out that kaiju! Nope, he's already seen it. Oh, it's gone. But how cool is that? Say, that direction it flew off, that's towards Ultra Valley, right? So maybe we can encounter it on an adventure. Is that what you're saying? Let's go and check it out together soon, okay? Interesting. So that's another kaiju I guess we can unlock. I don't know if we're gonna have to beat it. We're certainly not ready to beat it. Electro Shocker! Brother. I literally have 2,000 fucking skill. Smack. Smack. Let's do it. I know you're getting tired, bud, but you got this. As long as we don't get real hurt. That would be so sad. Tail attack! Come on now. Come on, there's no way you hit me with that. Let's go, brother. Brother, please fucking stop. Okay, there we go. This is gonna hit. Yeah! Wow, that did nothing. Cool. I guess it's a guts move, so it doesn't do as much damage. I don't know. I think he's built for physical. We want to build him intelligence-based, but I feel like he's built for physical. 69, nice, but it's still gonna miss. Yeah! So they think you're untouchable. Boom! Come on now. Tail attack! If we keep fusing people. D-class official battle. Okay. So we're going to... I'm going to try and keep track of the stats on here just to keep a list for later to, like, the total stat distribution, you know? Here we are again for the D-class official battles. Once again, our Kaiju contestants hope to tower above all the rest. The D-class official battle starts now. Give this match everything you've got. I'm rooting for you. Dwayne, Horn Guy, Tony, Stripey Stripe. Okay. So they have about 6... This one has about 6,000. 7,000, 7,000. So I'd say like 7,500 maybe. We're at 8,000 right now. So about 7,500, I think. Stat distribution. Obviously, if I have 7,000 skill and nothing else, that's not good, but it's sort of a number we can look at. Charge! Yeah! Take him down. Dude. Just no damage. I think we gotta pivot to physical, unfortunately. Even though intelligence just works for our build so much better, I think he is just a physical attacker. I mean, early on we can do a little bit of a mix of both, but right now I feel like time him out if we can. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna wait for 5 seconds. Yeah, you're gonna hit me. Okay. I feel like he got health back. Did he? I thought we did way more damage than that. Huh. I thought we did way more damage than that. Maybe he got some health back from a trait or something. Toy and Stripey Stripe. Stripey Stripe picks up a win. Yeah. Push you away from me. Back up. Anti-Kaiju bullet. Dude, come on. That had such little chance to hit, and he hits it. Come on now. Yeah, we gotta try and get some big hits off Dwayne. So apparently, our intelligence is not that high to be able to block those hits. But we're wombo comboing him right now. He's gonna hit me so hard, isn't he? Nope. Okay. And then we can just put him away here. Put him away here. No. Push him away. Push him away. Yeah, push him away. I didn't think we were gonna lose that, but that one hit with the anti-Kaiju bullet at 42% did so much more damage than I thought it was gonna do. So we gotta beat Stripey Stripe to win them all. This guy might be a little tricky here, but let's see. Oh, just stop being confused, man. Oh, God. That's gonna do so much damage, isn't it? Oh, we dodged the 72%. Thank you, God. I'm gonna go for that. I wanted to go for the charge attack, but he's gonna converse me. And that hits. Okay, we're just gonna try and get a hit off. Dude. Okay. I just spammed the button so that if we broke out of it sooner, we would just get off a hit first. Double slap. He's wasting his time, but also keeping my guts down, but also he has no guts. So... damn. I definitely won that. Nice. I have a feeling we're going to need to train for the next tournament a little bit. I think we've beaten tournaments before where we weren't fully prepared for them, but or on par with everyone, and we just beat them with straight up skill and tactics, but I think we might need to get maybe into like the 10,000s or 12,000s range at least. All right, Dwayne's been promoted to C class. Next is B class. The real challenge has only just begun. So it should be fine. We're gonna have to do some bits of training. Who is here? Speed and life. It is the D class. But I think we should handle it pretty well, and speed and life is a nice combination. I think I'm gonna try and focus on speed. And then we'll build up power a bit. He's got much more health than I do. He's got a lot of cool abilities that I don't have. So I guess we could scout out some potential things we could get, which... Invisible Shock is intelligence-based. Does seem like more of a physical attacker, but the intelligence-based moves are pretty neat. We're just comboing him, though. He hit us with one electric tech, and then we just comboed him crazily. Of course we get... Charge him. 76%, though. And he wasted out the timer. Very nice. Easy. Proving who's the real king. Let's go.